Dear students, in this lecture, let us discuss about the introduction of a device called field effect transistor. Simply, it is called as FET. It is having many advantages over conventional transistor. So that is BJT. Let us discuss those points first. FET is a unipolar device. So unipolar device in the sense the operation of a FET device depends only on one type of charge carriers. So that is either it is depends on electrons or holes. The current conduction is due to only one type of charge carrier, either electron or hole. Hence this device is called as unipolar device. This device is also called as voltage control device. Why? Because the output current of a device of a FET is controlled by means of input voltage. Hence this device is also called as voltage controlled device. FET is having very high input impedance compared to BJT, and the source and drain are interchangeable in most of low frequency applications. Hence FET is mostly used there, and low voltage low current operations are possible in FET device. FET is having less noise compared to BJT, and the another important thing is it is not having any minority charge carrier storage. Hence the turn off time is very faster compared to BJT. And FET is a self-limiting device, and FET size is very small compared to BJT. Hence it occupies very small space in ICs. FET can be used for low voltage low current operations, and then it is having a very there is zero temperature drift of output is possible in FET. So these are all the main advantages of field effect transistor over BJT. Here we can see the types of field effect transistor. The FET is classified into two categories. One is JFET and another one is MOSFET. JFET is junction field effect transistor. Again, it is classified into two categories according to the type of charge carriers used in that FET. One is N-channel JFET and another one is P-channel JFET. And MOSFET is also called as IG FET. So that is insulated gate field effect transistor. MOSFET is metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor. So the MOSFET is again classified into two categories. One is enhancement MOSFET and another one is depletion MOSFET. Again these two categories are classified into two categories again. One is N-channel enhancement MOSFET and P-channel enhancement MOSFET. Again D MOSFET is classified into two categories, N-channel D MOSFET and P-channel D MOSFET. So in this lecture let us discuss about JFET alone. So before entering into the JFET category, we have discussed about BJT. So that what is current controlled amplifier? That means the amplifier which uses a current control devices called current control amplifier. So BJT is a current control device because the output current of BJT is controlled by the input current. Hence this device is called current control device. And the amplifier which uses current control devices are called current controlled amplifier. And voltage control amplifiers. We all know that what is meant by amplifier. The output voltage or current will be more than the input voltage or current. That is, output value will be more than the input values. Then it is said to be amplifiers. So here voltage control amplifier in the sense the amplifiers which uses voltage control devices called voltage control amplifiers. Then what is voltage controlled devices? Which is nothing but the output current of a device is controlled by the input voltage. Then it is said to be voltage controlled devices. So We can explain voltage control amplifiers or the amplifier which uses voltage controlled devices.